10, 11, 12, writing an equation of a circle given the center and the point on the circle. So if we go back to standard form of our equation, we have x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals our radius squared. If I know what my center is, I can plug those in for h and k. So I would have x minus 0 squared plus y minus 6 squared equals my radius squared. What I'm then going to do is use this point, put them in for the x and the y so that I can find out what the r squared, the radius squared value is. And so I'm going to put negative 5 in for my x, 1 in for my y. Negative 5 minus 0 is still negative 5. A negative 5 squared would be positive 25. 1 minus 6 is going to be negative 5. Negative 5 squared is also 25. So 25 plus 25 would give me 50 for the value of the radius squared. We're then just going to put our equation in standard form. If I have x minus 0 squared, I really don't need that 0. I'm just going to write it as x squared. Then I had plus y minus 6 squared. And then my r squared value was 50. And that's going to be the equation of my circle then. So number 11 says find the equation of the circle that has a center at negative 5, negative 4, and passes through negative 6, 1. So again, if I'm putting it in the standard form, if I have x minus a negative 5, we're going to write it as x plus 5, right? We know that if the center was at negative 5, that we had an x plus 5 in our standard form. And if we had a negative 4 then, we would have had y plus 4. So x plus 5 squared plus y plus 4 squared equals our radius squared, and then we've got to find what r squared is equal to. So we're going to put negative 6 in for x, 1 in for y, and solve. So negative 6 plus 5 is negative 1. Negative 1 squared is positive 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 squared is 25. And so 1 plus 25 gives us 26 for the value of r squared. So the equation of our circle, x plus 5 squared plus y plus 4 squared equals 26. So number 6, if I want to find the equation of the circle that has a center at 6, 4 and passes through the point 5, negative 4. Starting out, putting my center in, my equation would look like what?
X minus 6 squared plus y minus 4 squared equals r squared.
Okay, plugging in our 5 and our negative 4, we would then get what?
One.
1 plus
0.
what was that?
0.
No, because it's a negative 4 and a negative 4.
Oh.
So negative 8 squared would give me 64, right? So 1 plus 64 gives us 65 for the value of r squared. So our equation, x minus 6 squared plus y minus 4 squared equals 65.